But it's time, boys. It's time to get to the game. The Fury, the designated visitors this evening for Game 1. They are in their road whites with the red-trimmed midriff, the white shorts, the white socks. They will run left to right across your screens as we bring you the camera view from the opposite side of Toyota Arena. Meanwhile, the Sockers in their home blue melting into gold on the midriff with the blue shorts, the gold socks. They will run right to left. It's Clayson DeLima, the goalkeeper of the year, in net for Ontario, making his sixth start of the playoffs, 4-0-1, a 555 goals against, a 667 save percentage. For the Sockers, it's Boris Pardo. Honorable mention all league. 2 games in the playoffs, 2-0, a 3.98 goals against average, a 640 save percentage. Our officials on the floor, Rich Grady, the official emeritus of the league, 29th season, 13th championship. Kia Depina, 19th season, 3rd championship, and we are underway. The whistle is sounded, the first of 4 15-minute quarters tonight in Game 1 of the Ron Newman Cup Championship. It's the Sockers and the Fury. Enjoy it, folks. We'll never see it again. In the lineup tonight. Here's Frank Taillou, first turn to the left foot. He shoots, and a kick save off the right foot of Boris Pardo. That one was going to be wide in all likelihood. Now bounced into the middle, and Iram Ruiz knocks it out, give it away, but a whistle, a foul denies the goal as Pino was fouled in the corner.
Seton Hall record for shutouts, taking care of business. This Queens, New York native, Clayson DeLima, the keeper of the year, taking...
Charles scores! Primero to el Capitan! As Craig Giles with the wicked turn in the right foot into the left corner. Philly, Sockers out 1-0.
We take a look at that replay. He puts Johnny Topete in his pocket, and it's the captain of the San Diego Sockers.
In moments like this, Pacheco off the boards, and there's Pino just past Uzi Taillou. Hernandez gets that turnover, slides it across the yellow line, but Brandon Escoto was there as a safety valve for San Diego. Now Morgan up the field with Escoto running the middle. Morgan with a touch to the right, gets to Escoto. Escoto scores! Churras on the board, and the Sockers up a pair in the early first quarter.
Let's take a look at that replay once again. Heck of a run on that counter by the San Diego Sockers. Tavoy Morgan putting that ball in, and that ball just chips ahead of Clayson DeLima, and as a result of that, the Ontario Fury find themselves in a hole with 9 minutes and 16 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. The score is 2-0. And Craig, Tavoy Morgan, what an unbelievable acquisition the Sockers have had. Over the course of the regular season, in 3 games, he became what? The team's 6th leading scorer in a short amount of time. He's also making his presence felt here in the playoffs, all throughout the playoffs, and in Game 1 of this final.
You're in pretty big trouble. And they've got 2 already. Here's Poyo. Poyo off a steal. Poyo shoots. He scores! They let the chicken out of the coop early in Ontario. And Poyo's running free. It's 3-0.
My goodness, it seems every San Diego shot finding the back of the net early. This is absolutely insane. We are just 7 minutes, 58 seconds left here in the first quarter, and it is already 3-0 San Diego.
Now Israel Cisse. Cisse back open is Chargo. His shot kicked out. Pardo was there on the ground. Gonzalez again gets the step, puts it in the middle. There's another kick save. Boris Pardo using those size 12s to great effect in the early action.
For the Fury to get back in the game, they need... Story is yet to unfold.
13 seconds. Gonzalez, big save, Pardo.
That ball had some mustard on it. Let's take a look at that replay again. Berto to Gonzalez. Pardo gets his hands on it, deflects it off the boards.
Hernandez on the left wing. Uzi front and center. It's Stinson on the right wing. Bangs it to the back door. Nestor.
When he kicked that ball away.
Escoto will take the shot, and it was off of the leg of Berto. Taillou measures Pino. Beats Pino, shoots just wide, pounds the glass in frustration. George De Leon. De Leon's long shot, oh, the deflection.
The San Diego Sockers.
You have to wonder if Jeff Hughes had just leaned into that one, if he could have tapped it home.
Save. Second chance off the wall. Taillou continues to bang and knock, but the door won't open yet. Truly putting on the pressure. Berto off the wall. Farber stays with him. Now back out, Gonzalez scores!
Got a goal! Thiago Gonzalez ends the goose egg for the Ontario Fury. 3-1. Let's take a look at that replay once again. Berto off the boards. having the ball against Brian Farber. There's an unbelievable rocket, a Brazilian bombshell, and all of a sudden, that is the momentum. That is the goal that the Ontario Fury needed to get back into this game. What a rocket passing through the polyurethane. 3-1 right now with 7 minutes and 26 seconds left to go here in the second quarter.
I think just hoping that his back doesn't spasm again.
Interestingly enough, no
Morgan.
cards.
Morgan in on goal. His shot was wide of right post by about 3 inches, wrapping his hand on Gutierrez's shoulder. Kicks it away, and then that ball was kicked out of Pardo's hands. The foul's called on Chargo. It's back to Pardo. Pardo finding Leite.
Those passes back to the keeper definitely seem to be working. It's can they get that offensive momentum moving forward that has been the challenge in this quarter.
Open man. Morgan chips it. Pino heads it in. And just like that, as Jonathan Reimer asked for it, Pino delivered it. 4-1 San Diego. A huge goal to close the first half.
And you got to give all credit to Marcio Leite. He made that play happen. Couple of passes here and there, and just like that, the Fury find themselves down 4-1. That was an outstanding play, outstanding effort by the San Diego Sockers. 1 minute and 14 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. We're looking at that again. Leite passing the ball over to Voy Morgan. He passes it back. Pino pouring himself a glass of wine right there, and all of a sudden, 4-1 for the San Diego Sockers.
Definitely looked like Ontario was not expecting any of those passes to connect as they just allowed their man a little too much space there. Too easy for the Sockers there.
Off the wall, that one hit the shoulder of Pardo, still loose in the corner, bodies flying, off Grady's leg, still loose. Pacheco, Nestor, shoots, saved by Pardo. Gonsalves was lining it up out of the air. Now one more try, and Pardo hangs on to it as the half comes to a close. And it couldn't get to Nordberg because he's on the bench, guys. It's time to play ball.
And here we go. It's time to get furious.
It is Pollo Ruiz trying to put it through the legs of Israel Cisse. It's coming to Gutierrez. And a huge kick save from De Lima. Opens up the third quarter with the football. Over to Charlie Gonzalez. Chargo, backheel pass. It comes over to Chargo. Now back, it's Gonzalez. Leaping save by Pardo. Got 2 paws on it.
That shot had some mustard behind it. Taking a look at that replay, Stinson passes it to Chargo. Pardo with a heck of a hand on it.
The only man who can successfully navigate a triple team regularly, Leonardo de Oliveira. Here comes Leo, space in the middle. Leo's going to line it up. He hit the right post and it caroms in. 5-1. I think that hit the inside of the post on the first shot, boys. A true golazo from De Oliveira.
We got to take a look at that replay once again. From beyond the yellow line, let's take a look once more. Leo clearing himself some space from the Ford logo.
Sweet Margaret.
That ball had some mustard behind it. Call it some sriracha. And just like that.
Oh, we've got a challenge flag thrown on the field by Jimmy Nordberg.
And what's the challenge? A foul before the goal? That's one of the hardest things to prove. Leo's there. The ball's in.
Screen giving Leo all that
space.
space.
Let's watch Leite.
Right here.
Let's watch Leite. What, you could call a pick on that? No chance. That will not be reviewed. It's a goal. And the Fury have lost their challenge and have no more challenges for the game.
Ball game. Still plenty of time for them to do so again.
Gutierrez blocks that shot from Taiyu. U.S. teammates out to Raymond. Raymond cuts it. Pollo off the wall. I think De Lima got a piece of that. Now Childs back. He hits high frame. Will it be Leite? Will it be Childs? Will it be a pass? It's Childs. Punched out by De Lima. Now it's Stinson straight away. Stinson with a chance. Puts it into the middle, looking for Taiyu. Deflected out. Gonsalves keeps. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Taiyu saw that one jump past him. Now Pardo waited to grab it on the goal line. That seemed exciting. And out to Pino.
A little nerve-wracking if you from the booth.
The counter's on here, but Rich Grady kind of interrupted it. Now it's Pino in the middle and waiting for Escoto. He hits the inside of the right post and can't bring the joy. And now he's going to be shown a card for an elbow. 35 in the quarter. The power play's halfway done. This will be a free kick for San Diego. This is one of the situations where you don't want to get too squirrely if you're the Sockers and bring offensive players on the floor, because the free kick misses, the next thing you know, you're running back the other way shorthanded. In fact, sometimes even this close, you might just play it back.
With a 4-goal lead, is defending the lead more important than going for the goal? That's the decision Salvaggio has to make right now.
Will Christian just put his laces into this one? Will he try and feed Gonzalez, or will he play it back? He'll put his laces into it and score! Golden Gutierrez bombs it in! Might that be a dagger? A short-handed goal. It's 6-1.
He's having an unbelievable postseason. Over the course of the regular season, he only had 2 goals. Coming into this game, he had 3. Christian Gutierrez.
Hughes into the middle, kicked away, but there's Tayu right on time.
Happy birthday, Frank Tayu. That is the goal that the Fury faithful have been waiting for. We were wondering if Frank was going to score on his birthday. Looking at that replay again, there was a shot by Hughes. Frank Tayu there to pick up that ball. There was a save, and he punches it in well above Pardo's head, and that was another goal that the Fury needed to punch in.
And the Fury right to left. Here's Morgan chipping it back. Pollo, and immediately a save off the ground by De Lima. Wide and bicycled out by Felipe Gonzalez, and the 4th minute is expired.
And looks like Pardo is down once again. Looks like that back, and here we have athletic trainer Bill Savage heading back out to give a look at him.
Well, as Paulie comes out, let's see what happened to Pardo here. We watch again. Last time it was a non-contact spasm. This time, keep a close eye. I mean, Jeff Hughes brushed his leg. You never know what will affect a back injury. I mean, but
didn't look like there was much in that from Hughes. Not sure.
No, not a lot. Not a lot at all.
A knee to the back of the hamstring, perhaps. Enough to cause a pause in the action.
And it does look like he's coming out.
Wow. Wow. What a huge moment in this game. Boris Pardo playing one of the best games of his year. And the injury is just too much, and it's William Vinzella on now to be the closer. Poyle goes for the steal. Stinson gets it. Back to Cisse. His shot! And it just missed. Barely missing. Nestor was there. The ball clipped the crossbar and came down. And we're playing on with a counterattack available. Farber's running. Leo's ahead of him. It's Leo. Waits for the defense to wash. Finds Poyle in the middle. Poyle shoots! He hits the left post. He steps in and gets the steal. Loose in front of the Sockers bench. Leite on the run. Leite on the attack. Puts it to the middle, and a save of a goal. Denied by Pacheco. Up is Raymond. Now, there's the shot. Blocked away by Pino. Tayu tries. Pino's there again. No scoring in this 4th yet. Gonçalves Tayu's going to score. Yep.
There you go. Frank Tayu, the birthday boy, scoring his brace. 6-3 for the Ontario Fury. Let's take a look at that replay. Charlie Gonzalez passes it off. And here we go. 6-3.
Loose. The Sockers are going to go up 1-0, folks, in this Ron Newman Cup Finals Series, and best of 3. They're going into the catbird seat tonight. 30 seconds left in the game. Chargo needs to score 3 on this shot, and I don't think that's possible. It's Gutierrez with a chance to chip. Golden Gutierrez, will he score in the 60th minute again?
Of course he will.
Of course he will.
Why not? This guy continues to score goals in the postseason like it's going out of style.
Christian Gutierrez.
Putting the icing on the cake with 20 seconds left in the game here. You said it, Craig. San Diego has this one in the bag. This game is over.
And the Fury are going to admit the situation and allow the time to expire. In 5 seconds, this is a final score from Ontario's Toyota Arena. Game 1 of the 2021 Ron Newman Cup Finals, all San Diego. The Sockers jump out to leads of 3-0, 4-1, and 6-2, and they win this one 7-3. A dominant effort by the Sockers, who are now 1 step away from their 15th indoor championship, but their first ever in the Major Arena Soccer League.